loose and roll your shoulders back, roll your shoulders forward, shake out your arms and your legs. Okay, standing, think about your posture, weight back into your heels, rib cage back, shoulders back. Reach those arms overhead as high as you can, and then bring your shoulders down and side bend. Have a picture. Side bend. Oh, inhale to the center, side bend the other direction. Hello. Inhale up one more time each side. Reach up and over. Reach up and over. Very good. I want you to sit down into your imaginary chair. So tummy back, bottom lap diagonally behind you. Reach those hands up to the sky and just pulsing up and down in your chair. Look down, make sure your feet are flat on the floor, your toes are on the mat. You can see all of your shins because your bottom is going backwards, not your knees forward. Just pulsing up and down, relax your shoulders. Keep it going for 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it down. And we should imagine we're holding a band. We usually do this with a band. And just bring your left arm down to the floor and reach your right arm to the ceiling. So wide stance, wide arms, reaching as far as you can with your arms, big stretch. Bring that bottom low and then back to the center and then to the other side. Reach with your left hand to the sky or your right hand, whichever one you're doing first. Other arm reaching down, so like a big wide V with your arms reaching as far as you can. Bottom come down so nice and low. Make sure your knees are still parallel, not one in front of the other. And then fold in half. Nose to knees, that your head hangs down as you straighten your legs a little bit. Shake your head no, nod your head yes. Just release your arms. Don't hold onto your legs, just release your arms. And I want you to open your mouth and go. Try and straighten your legs. If that's too much, bend them to go a little bit further down into your fold. Whatever feels good to get a big stretch up the back of the legs. Good job. Bring your weight to your right foot, jet your right hip out to the side. Bring your weight to your left foot, jet your left hip out to the side. Feel a big stretch down the back of the bottom as you do that to the left and to the right a couple more times. Brilliant. Slowly rolling up. Suck your belly button up as you round up, rolling up one vertebra at a time. Oh, feeling very stiff there. Step your legs really nice and wide. Arms into a T, come into a flat back. So we're trying to lift our tailbone up to the sky, reaching the arms out to the right and to the left, as wide as you can, flat back, stretch down the back of the legs. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the ceiling, take a deep breath in, and rotate the other side. Left hand down, right hand up, open through the chest, and back to your flat back. Now bring your arms in front of you, reaching as far forward as you can. Big stretch down the back of the legs, big stretch down the back of the arms, reaching forward for 3, 2, 1, and then bend both knees and be a raggy doll. Big raggy doll, big wide squat. Transfer your weight to your right foot and to your left foot. Stretching out to the left, stretching to the right. So we're going for one leg to be straight and the other leg to be bent, like a big space invader. My hands are on the mat, my knees are bent, squatting to the left, squatting to the right for 3 and 2 and 1, and start rolling it up one vertebra at a time. Twist so you're in a lunge position, so 90 degrees in both knees. Nice little balcony to hold on to here. Bring your hands up to the sky. Bring that back knee nice and low and tuck your pelvis under. Tuck your bottom under to get a big stretch to the front of the thigh, and arm circles on the arm, maybe whichever arm, probably the arm that's back, but it doesn't have to be, does it? And change direction. Remember, these arm circles, super easy, but if you don't do it, you won't be able to do it. So keep on circling those arms all the way back, 2 and 1. Step up and then back into a lunge on the other side. Big fat lunge, knee nice and low, tuck your pelvis under. Oh, that's really dusty. And then circle with the other arm. So both arms up and circle. Lovely to see you. Well done for getting moving today. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. For 3, big circle for 2 and 1, and step up. Oh, reach up as high as you can to the sky. Touch your toes. Let your head hang down. Step back. Oh, Rocky's trying to get out of the door. Here he comes. Step back into your downward dog, pedaling out those heels left and right. He's an escape artist. Houdini has joined us. Hello, Rocky. Pedaling out those heels and downward dog, left and right. I'm pedaling myself right out of my socks. For 3 and 2 and 1. Up onto tiptoes as high as you can. Forward into your plank. Zip up through your corset. Suck your belly button back. Unlock your elbows. Hold it in a plank. We're going to go in like a wave up to downward dog. So lift your butt to the sky as high as you can. Push back into your downward dog. Bend your knees to hover them above the mat. Bend your elbows to hover forward into a plank. And we start again. So do whatever you can do to do this nice, what I call hovering circle. So lift your bum high as you can up onto tiptoes, reach up high, then heels down, buttholes to the sky, dog, head all the way back between your arms. Bend your knees so you're squatting down over your mat. Now bend your elbows and float your body forward into a plank. I'm going to do it one more time. Lift up, reach up high, push back into dog. Bend your knees, elbows bend, float forward into a plank, super strong for 3, 2, 1. Back into downward dog. Bend your knees, jump your feet forward, come to sit on your bottom. Whee! Okay, rolling down into our, all the way down to lying on your back. Sorry, Rockies, on your way there. Legs in tabletop, hands behind your head. We're going to reach one leg away, bring it back into 90 degrees. Exhale, reach the other leg away. Meanwhile, you can have your arms by your side, palms face up, reaching away. Tabletop to reaching away. Tummy button down, neutral spine, use your breath. Here we go. Wide shoulders, arms reaching away. If it's too much, you bring your knees in and you make the motion smaller, like this. If you feel you've got the abdominal control to reach your leg all the way, go for it. But if you feel that you're doming or your back hurts, then just make it smaller. If your neck is sore like mine is, put your fingers behind your skull, base of your skull, just little fingers to prop you up for 5. Inhale, 4, inhale, 3, good, 2, and 1, and release your head down, hug your knees to your chest, rock left to right. Rolling all the way up to them without touching the floor with our hands. Here we go, reach for the ceiling, touch your toes, step back into downward dog, push back into those heels, forward into plank, zip up, hold it up. Squeezing your bottom, lifting up through the belly, unlock your elbows, holding it in plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Down onto all fours. Reach your right arm out in front of you and reach your left leg out behind for Superman. Okay, so relax your shoulders, unlock your elbows, zip up through the belly, reaching that arm forward, reaching that foot back, making your spine as long as possible. Then bring your right hand that's forward onto your ear. Inhale, right elbow to the sky. Exhale, touch your elbows together. So we are challenging our core, our abdominals, by holding ourselves up at bent elbow, and then we're trying to get the upper back mobility and rotation. So important. Okay, if we want to stay strong and mobile. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Hope everyone's having a lovely summer. Oh, all good here. Inhale, open. Exhale, close until the paragliders start coming through the valley, which means Rocky's going to go completely ballistic because he's terrified of paraglider. Okay, on all fours, let's go to the other side. Left arm reaching out in front, right leg behind. Reaching as far as you can. Unlock your elbows, zip up through the corset. Try and make yourself parallel to the mat, not hoiked up. Try and be parallel. Left hand to left ear, off we go. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Good job, everybody. Really nice, challenging exercise. Seems really simple, easy to, looks easy, not so easy in my book. Keep that back leg high, unlock your elbow, 3, and close it. Let's go, 2, and close. Last one. Hands to the mat, downward dog. Well done. Push back into your heels, back to the sky. Forward into your plank. We're going into a side plank. So left hand in the middle of the mat, heels down, spin into your side plank. Bottom knee down as soon as you need to, if you need to. Elbow, shoulder, hand, anything's not feeling good doing this. Either way, top hand, rotate, tickle someone behind you. Inhale, reach up. I want tickling fingers, please. Exhale. A lot of pressure through the wrist and the palm. If it's too much, put your knee down. No worries at all, we still get that rotation. And last one, hold it up. And rainbow, reaching up and over for 3, 2, 1. Spin back into plank. Let's try the other side. Right hand to the middle, left hand to the side. Oh, what a beautiful sky it is. Exhale, rotate through. Hope it's nice where you are. Looking pretty good in Bordeaux. Not so much in Cornwall by the looks of things. Oh well, it will come back. That blasted British sunshine. Last 2. Oh, inhale up. Last 1. Inhale up. Now rainbow. 3, 2, 1. And plank. Zip it up. Floating one knee and then the other. Really challenging your upper body. Holding our body weight up off the mat for quite a while now. Floating, floating, nice and gentle. Here we go. 5 and 4. Let's go 3 and 2 and one, and downward dog. Push back into those heels, bend the knees, jump the feet forward, fold in half, let your arms just hang, shake the neck, shake the head, shake the arms, and then roll up one vertebra at a time. Rocky's actually lying on top of my paper, so I can't see what comes next. So I have to have a sip of water. You might have to take these slippery socks. Okay, Rocky, thank you for showing me what we were doing. And yes, you can have my socks. Inhale, sky. Exhale, toes, downward dog. Again, pushing it back into a downward dog, forward into your plank. Zipping up through your plank, holding it up, lifting up, squeezing all the flesh from those calves. Now gently just pop your knees down so you're in a half press up position. Rotate your elbows, and then elbows come tight by the side of your body as you lower down for a tricep push-up. So we're using the back of our arms to push ourselves up as we lower the chest down to the floor. As you can see, you don't have to go all the way down. Take it easy, you don't have to kill yourself. Press-ups are hard, they're always hard. Just keep going, just keep trying. You're doing brilliantly. 8, and up. This is the only time we do it, so let's just get it done. 6, 5. Use your breath. 2, and 1, and toes under downward dog. Push back into our heels, bend the knees. Jump it up, fold in half, roll it up. 1, 2, 3, and shake it out. Okay, we're gonna do some jumps and some coming down onto our knees. So hands to your shoulders, ready to jump. Here we go. Then the knees will jump. Then we come down onto our knees, bring our chest all the way to the floor, come back up and jump. Nice and easy. Right knee down and head down. Left knee up. So now I'm going to go left knee down. Should do both at the same time, shouldn't I? Both sequentially. Okay. Whatever you're doing, just keep going. It doesn't matter. Right knee for me. Chest down. Right foot. And push. Here we go. Left. Turn so actually on my mat. Chest down. Left. And jump. So why are we doing this? A little bit of cardio. Just getting our heart rate up. And then bump. Pushing up. Left. And all the way down. And left. Push that left butt cheek. And a jump. Keep it going. Right. And down. If you're ever feeling cold or just need a little bit of a pick me up, as you can see, this is a very quick and easy way of getting your heart rate up. And down. 3 more. Push. Up. Left. Here we go. Down. Left. Up. Last one. Right. And down. And right. And up. Good. Excellent. Very nice to see. Might have been that pizza. Last night. Okay. Some more jumps. Hands on your head. Be careful this situation here. I should move my mat. Be safe. Best to be safe. Crack my head open on that. Okay. Hands to your shoulders. In a squat position, sit down into your invisible chair. I want you to jump into a sumo squat like this. Jump forward with your feet wide. Stay low. And scoot yourself back to the back of your mat and stand up. Crazy, I know. Here we go. Jump. Wide. Stay down, bring it back. Go. Jump wide. If you don't like jumping, just do one at a time. 1, 1, low. Stay low, come back. Ooh, I'm going off the balcony. Jump. And bring it down low. Again, don't like jumping. 1, 2, stay low. Bring it back. If you're doing it left one at a time, do the other foot this time. And bring it, stay low. Only stand up when you're at the back of your mat. It's such a stupid exercise, isn't it? Ugh. If your kids are watching, they'll be like, what are you doing, Mum? Or if your builder's watching, or your boss or your friends, or whoever might be watching work out, which would be weird. You wouldn't really want someone to be watching you work out, would you? Jump. Bring it back there. 3 more. Here we go. And back. Stand up. Go. 2. Oh, feel the burn? Up. And bring it back. Reach for the sky. Touch your toes, let it hang down. Shake your head no, nod your head yes. Forward all the way into your plank. In your plank. In your plank. Come down onto your elbows. Oh, now we're going to do hip dips. Dip your hip to the right, back to the center, to the left. I'm not quite sure what to do with my toes in this exercise. So just see how it works for your toes. Really good workout for your toes to be bent backwards and holding all that weight. But be careful. If it doesn't feel good, change it up and make sure that you're giving your toes some attention. Okay, 3 more. 3, center, 2, center, 1. We'll do 3 more. Here we go. Left, right, left, and come down to all fours. Child's pose. Knees apart. Sorry, yeah, knees apart, toes together. Down we go, child's pose. Head down, arms reaching forward. If possible, butt down towards your feet. If not, whatever feels good to you. You might be here or here. Try to just get some opening through the hips. You can kind of move your body from the left to the right. Feel that stretch through the groin. Creepy crawl your fingers another centimetre forward. Or just let your arms be completely relaxed. And enjoy the breath. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Just letting your heart rate come down again. For 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, onto all fours. Toes under downward dog jump. Your feet through. Come to sitting on your bottom. Right, on your bottom. Just move on that. Okay, so fingers pointing towards your butts, please. Sitting on your butt, fingers pointing towards your butt. Tuck your bottom under, bend your elbows, scoop your bottom up until your legs this. Okay, so now to come up and down, we're going to bend our elbows backwards. So not just bringing the bottom up and down, wee, but instead bending your elbows backwards to lower the body to the mat, and then lift up and lift your right foot to the sky. This time when you lower your body using your elbows, bring your knee in for a kiss and reach it away as you push yourself up. It's hard. If your shoulders and elbows don't like this, do something like this, where you come down, roll up, and then elbow to knee. Otherwise, we were here, elbows pointing away, lift and reach. Bend the elbows behind, stretch, lift and reach. Well done, everyone. Great to see you. Good morning. Oh, I had a shocker last night. 3:30, my phone rings. That's my alarm going off in London. But what am I going to do about that? 3. And at 3:30, my brain is just such a fucking cesspit of stress and anxiety anyway. That was not a good look. Anyway, it's all fine. All fine. In theory. And bring it down. Soles of your feet together. Round your head forward. It was just one of those calls where you're like, I know I'm a grown-up, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Ring one of my neighbours at 3:30 in the morning? Maybe not. Anyway, I did text my neighbour, and then I spied on my Ring doorbell that her husband went over and turned my alarm off. What a sweetheart. At 3:30. Oh, I feel awful. I must be so tired today. Right, other leg. Skip your bottom under, lift your bottom up, push up with the bottom. Okay, so remember this time as we lower our elbows to lower our bottom, we're going to lift our left leg to the sky and then bring it in for a kiss. So this is again triceps, back of the arms, finger wings, shoulders, back, bottom that you're pushing up with on the supporting leg, squeezing and pushing. My arm's about to break. 3, bring it in. 2, last one, yeah, and bring it down. One more time, soles of your feet together and round forward, just flopping your knees left and right. And just roll down to lying on your back with the soles of your feet together. And just for a second, let your knees relax. This is a really nice one to do, like before you go to sleep, or if you're just have some time during the day to relax. Just lie with your knees like this and just see if they just release a little bit further down towards the mat, or not. Just see. Okay, legs back into tabletop. Here we go with an exhale and a zip up of the corset. Second leg into tabletop. Lockie's on the lookout. You're looking for paragliders, aren't you? What are those paragliders doing, Lockie? They're naughty. Lift your head and shoulders up. Hands behind your head. We're going to elbow to knee, long leg reaching away with the pulse. Long leg reaching away and pulse. Another side. So we've been lifting your head and shoulders up, reaching away, elbow to knee, long leg. So yes, it's funny, isn't it? Those examples of when you know you're grown up, but you just really don't know how to deal with something. And you suddenly just think, oh, why am I the grown up? Why can't my parent deal with this? Oh, because I'm the grown up. Here we go. Long leg reaching. Long leg reaching. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders. For 6. Here we go for 5. Long leg reaching for 4. Here we go for 3. Beautiful. For 2, finishing for 1, and roll all the way to standing without touching the floor with your hands. Whee. Okay. Let's do some weights now. Grab some weights in your hands. About time, isn't it? 10 minutes left. Just anyway, never mind. Right, weights to your shoulders. Rocky's ready. Shelley's ready. Here we go. So we're going to sit down. Now we're going to lift our right knee up to the sky. Whee! And then step back into a lunge. Whee! And then spin into a sumo plie. Ooh, what does that mean? That means here. Plie down. And we go back to the lunge. Rocky looks so cute on my mouth. Here we go. Lunge. Lift the weights, lift the knee, and repeat again. So lunge, sumo plie, lunge, and up. Good. Keep going like that. And the weights come to the sky when you stand up. So weights up, knee up, weights down, and plie, and lunge, push. So we're moving using the biggest muscles in our body, bam, thighs, to plie, and to squat, and to lunge. Not squat, to lunge and plie. Remember with plie, not sticking your bottom out, just going straight down. If anything, bottom slightly under. And same with lunge, bottom touch slightly under. Reach up, lunge, bottom under, plie, lunge. Last one on this side, here we go. And up. Can you hold it up? Can we balance on one leg? Relax your shoulders, engage your abdominals. 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh. Right, let's go to the other side. Looking back, ask you to move, I think. Okay, I'm going to crash my legs. Right, weight to your shoulders. Here we go, left knee. Reach it up. Let's go lunge. Lunge left leg. Plie. Lunge and reach. Oh, so what else have you been up to, my friends? I went to a goat farm yesterday. Very cute watching little goats. And then we bought some fresh goat's milk. What's it called? Goat's cheese. That was only made yesterday. And I ate it last night. Wow, that's fresh. It was yummy. With honey. Yeah, yum. Okay, keep going. 4, plie, lunge, up. Let's go. Lunge, plie. We could call this the plunge, couldn't we? Plie, lunge. 2 more. Lunge, plie, lunge. 1 more. Oh, quite hard on my toes on this sort of cement balcony. Lunge, plie, and release down. Well done, everybody. Okay, water back in the mat. Ashley, back of your mat with your weights nearby, please. Right. Reach for the ceiling. Hello, over here. Touch your toes down the jog. Push back into those heels. Ooh. Forward into your plank. You've got through your corset, tummy button back, straight leg lifts off the mat. Lifting by squeezing your bum to lift that leg up behind you. Lifting and lowering. Same leg movement as when we do our swimming, which we're not doing today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into your heels. Downward dog, jump, step the feet forward, come to sit on your bum, however that works for you. Grab hold of your weights, reach them to the sky, roll down 1 vertebra at a time with the weights up. Weights to the ceiling, legs to tabletop. Bring the weights halfway down, so they're neither up nor down. Lift your head and shoulders up, flex your heels, and we're going to cycle. And when he was up, he was up. And when they were down, they were down. What is that? And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. The same with your weights. Head and shoulders up, flex heels, push those heels away, weights halfway up, halfway down, neck, head down, it's too much for your neck. No problem at all. Suck your belly button back, reach those legs now further away towards the mat, away from you. You reach the heels all the way down to the floor with your cycle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction, reverse cycling. Reaching those heels all the way down. Head down if it's too much, and bring my head up and down. Here we go, pushing for 10, 9. And release. Hug your knees to your chest, using your weights to pull the knees right down as you rock left to right. Oh, feels so good. Okay, weights to the sky, all the way up. unlike the grand old Duke of York this time. Feet flat on the floor within touching distance of your own heel of your hands, and just push your bottom up into a shoulder bridge. Tuck your bottom under, keep your bra strap down and your pants up. Reach your knees away, dig into those heels. Weights to the chest, weights to the ceiling. Like you're holding the imaginary bar to the chest, to the ceiling. Feeling the burn because I've just been doing that static hold with the weights. Elbows out to the side, push the weights to the sky. Reach those knees away, tuck your bottom under, push with the heels into the mat. Look down, make sure your knees are parallel for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows so the weights are standing on their ends behind you on the mat, and just keep them there. Just hold the weights, but they're holding onto they're on the floor. The mats are on the mat. The weights are on the mat. Push with your bottom up towards the sky. Reach your knees away, tuck your bottom under, push into your left foot, reach your right foot up towards the sky, flex the foot and lower it parallel with the other and point to the sky. So really squeezing your bottom and just going to keep on working on this, guys. If it's really hard, I promise it will get easier. For 3, keep it going, keep working out, keep getting to your mat. Good job. Foot to the floor, push your weight into your right foot, reach your left foot to the sky and flex for 5 and point. Squeeze the bottom to keep it nice and high. Just holding onto the weights behind you, not hovering above the mat, just holding them on the floor. For 2, here we go, and 1, and release. Foot down, bottom down. Leave the weights on the floor where they are. Hug your knees to your chest, rock left to right. Arms to a T, drop your knees to the left, look over your right hand. Oh, good job today, guys. 3 minutes left. Knees up through the center, knees up Mother Brown, over to the other side. Look at your other hand. Make sure this rib cage at the top here is expanding up towards the sky or the ceiling. Oh, bring your knees back to the center. Find those weights behind your head again. Okay, feet flat on the floor. Gently bring those weights up to the sky. Bottom up into a shoulder bridge. Now bend the elbows to touch the weights behind you and straighten them up. Tuck the bottom under, reach your knees away, squeeze your butt cheek. Keep reaching, bra strap down, pants up, pushing with the knees to reach them away, bending and straightening the elbows only, shoulders stay still. Just bending the elbows to tap the weights on the floor behind you for 5, straighten, 4, here we go, 3 and 2, brilliant. For 1, I'm just going to leave the weights on the floor there. I'm going to bring my bottom down 1 vertebra at a time. Hug my knees to my chest, rock left to right. I'm going to now try and roll up to sitting and balance on my sit bones with my feet off the floor like this. Roll up and see if I can balance with my feet up. And I do the same again 3 times. So I'm going to roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, exhale, grab your knees if you want to, no problem. Exhale to roll up. Pull yourself up, holding your knees, arms out to the side. And now release down 1 vertebra at a time. 1 more time, see if I can do it without holding onto my knees. Exhale, roll it up and hold it for 3. Balancing for 2, doesn't matter if you fall, come back up again for 1. Brilliant. Come to cross-legged position, put your hands on the mat and spin up into downward dog if you can. See how it feels. Push back into your heels. Whatever you're doing, it's working beautifully. Downward dog, push back into your heels, forward into your plank, elbows touch your body, lower down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2. Breaststroke. Here we go. Can you see me? I think you can. Exhale, dive those arms forward. Inhale, pull out to the side and reach for your toes. Squeeze your bum, suck your belly button up. Off we go. Exhale forward. Inhale, lift and pull. Inhale, lift. Well done, everyone. Keep it going. Time check. We've got less than a minute left. Exhale, pull. Lift, pull and reach. Squeeze your bum, suck your belly button up. Keep pulling with those arms. Think of all those muscles in your back and your arms that are working. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm really feeling it through the muscles in my back, in the back of my arms, my shoulders. Suck up through the belly, squeeze your bum. Long, pointy legs. Legs are on the mat, but they're pointy, they're engaged, they're squeezed. 3 more. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Last one forward, last one back. Now legs up, front claw kick. Little flutters, squeezing your bum. Poke your bum with your thumbs. Feel how strong those glutes are. Roll your shoulders back. Roll and wrap hands, thumbs up. Long legs kicking, 10, 9, don't get to breathe. Suck your belly button up, squeeze for 4, 3, 2, 1, and push up into an angry cat to finish. Angry cat, round the spine up to the ceiling. Push as hard as you can with your hands to reach your shoulders up to the sky. Keep your shoulders up and start untucking your tailbone. At the last minute, you lift your chest, lift your sternum up, push your sternum up towards the sky. I can see the moon. Keep your head up, looking at the moon, tuck your tailbone under. Last minute, head comes down. Oh. Push into an angry cat. Keep the weight forward over your hands. And then release to a neutral spine. Final cat tail to the left, cat tail to the right. Releasing those hips. Who is it looking at me? For 3. Cat tail left for 2. Cat tail left for 1. Right arm in toes under downward dog. Push back into the heels. Walk your hands back. Be hanging down like a raggy doll. Bring your head around to the back of your right heel. Head around to the back of your left heel. One more time each side. Woo. Back to the center. Bend your knees and slowly roll them up. Shoulders back. Shoulders forward. We're done. Right on time. Good job, everybody. Oh, Annie, hello. I'm Becky, showing you some mountains there. Hi, gorgeous girls. Great to see you. See you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.